Hey guys, me Dave. It's 7/24/2022, so it's Sunday night. I hate Sundays, you guys. There's nothing on TV. There's nothing to do. I don't have a vehicle right now, so I'm sitting here. I got tortured 12 hours today. Making me run to the bathroom all day today. Hitting me in the head. Remote monitoring me. Putting I don't know, putting all kinds of thoughts in my head uh, today, about perverted crap. Why do they do this? Why am I been getting hit for 2.5 months without a day off? Why am I getting hit so bad? Okay, now I'm writing to people. I'm not gonna stop as long as they're accepting my emails. I'm not gonna stop writing. Okay, now I don't care how bad I get it. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. Okay, until they do something to these people. You know, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up. They can send me to the hospital 20 times. I don't care what they do to me. I'm not stopping. Okay, now I'm doing something right. I'm getting it so bad because I'm doing something right. Okay, they're laying it on so thick because we're doing something right. We're doing something right. And they're threatened by us. They're threatening little bitches. I don't know. They're fat bitches. I don't know what they are. Sitting on their fat ass all day torturing us, 12 hours a shift. And then they have the other idiot on there that comes and tortures you the other 12 hours a shift. So they sit there and torture you, and they were making my back pulsate. They were really making my muscles move in my back when I was trying to take a nap. So they're just out of control today. This guy he's losing his mind. This guy is losing his mind. I'm getting on this guy's nerves. Whatever I'm doing it right. I'm getting to this guy, you guys. I'm getting to this guy, and he can't take it. He's going ape shit crazy on me. He has people in the neighborhood pounding like right next to our house and on our porch and everything else. These people think they own our house. They think they own this neighborhood. They think they're delusional, you guys. They're on drugs. They're delusional. You just have to ignore these people. And you want to know what the truth is? They have no power. They have no power. They can make noise and that's it. They have no power. This guy can't have the feds come. I looked outside to see if there's any cops. Sometimes there's cops outside. If they try to provoke me, sometimes there'll be a cop sitting close by, or a fed, brand new Cadillac sitting, close by and all this stuff. Especially when I write to people, sometimes the feds show up and stuff. That didn't happen. Nobody showed up. There wasn't hardly any gang stalkers out today. They've been lightening up on the gang stalking. Now they'll probably pick it up since I mentioned that, but they're lighting up on gang stalking for about a week. There hasn't been much gang stalking at all in the neighborhood, but there's been neighborhood harassment. They like to harass me and pound and all this stuff. Someday, you guys, they're gonna get their asses handed to them. I don't care what they're told. I don't care what the idiot that's telling them what to do and all this stuff. They're committing multiple felonies a day, harassment, intimidation, and all this stuff. And they try to provoke you to fight guys half your age. And I have a heart condition. I mean, it's like, this guy has to be the biggest coward in the world. He has to be the biggest pussy in the world. I'm sorry to swear, but he's got to be the biggest pussy in the world. This guy. When he has to have you outnumbered 3-1, and people half your age, that they're trying to provoke you. Now, do these people outside know that? Do they know what they're doing? Probably not. They probably don't know. Maybe they should watch my videos, because I'm explaining it to them right now. Okay, so I'm in my house and they're provoking me to come outside and start shit with them. Okay, now maybe these people don't know that. Maybe they're just doing yard work and planting plants, and they don't know that they're provoking me. But they're hitting me with weapons, and they want to provoke me to come out there, okay? Now, they have people out there half my age, you know? I'm going to be 50 next year, you guys. And I got a heart condition, and I'm out of breath and all, and I'm on weapons, and I am not full strength, you guys. I can barely put my tire on my truck. I get winded, you know? And they got people out there half your age provoking you. Now, do these people know that? They might not know that, you guys. They might not know that they're provoking me inside, okay? They're hitting me with weapons inside. You know, a couple years ago, when I had my cameras up, there was a guy that said, "Hey, I'm your neighbor." And he was a perp. They come and go all day long, you guys. I'm your neighbor, and blah 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 blah. He's sitting there talking to me. They're hitting me with rage. It's like, dude, I gotta head inside. I gotta go inside because they're hitting me with rage against you, okay? So, yeah, you do have to tuck your tail in between your legs and you have to go inside. Because they're hitting you with rage. They want you to attack these perps. They want you to be aggressive towards these perps. That's what they want. Now, if it ever came to that, I think they would be in a lot of trouble. If one of us got hurt, I think they'd be in a lot of trouble. I do. I think they'd be in a lot of trouble if that happened in my program anyway. So sometimes when they provoke me and hit me with aggression, usually there's a cop nearby. There's a police officer nearby, usually, by the house, when they do that. There wasn't anybody out here tonight, no feds, no police, no nothing. Nobody was out here. A crappy couple gang stalker cars and stuff. So they kind of acted alone. This guy's been hitting me all day long, and torturing my bottom all day long today. I got hit for 12 hours today. I wrote to people twice, telling them what was up. They think nobody's going to help me and all this stuff. The truth is that someone is helping me, and that's a fact of it. They're going to keep cutting these guys off. That's really what's going to happen. These guys are just operators, you guys. They don't know what MK Ultra is. They don't know the name of my custom. I'm in a custom program for me. They don't know what that's called. They don't know what my program is called. They don't know the NSA and the DOD and all these agencies are involved and they're collecting data. These guys are being watched 24/7, and there's either a university or an agency collecting the data every single day, and they're probably going, Jesus, this guy's giving them diarrhea all day long. That's not experimentation, you guys. That's not experimentation, that's torture. It's torture. That has nothing to do with the experimentation. They weren't doing what Brian 2 talks about and all this stuff. They weren't heavily remote or monitor me or anything. I was watching TV, I was watching movies on TV. They were just torturing my bottom all day today. That's not experimentation, that's torture. Torturing my bottom. That's how demented this bastard is. Tortures my bottom all day long. And I'll tell you something, these agencies are watching our videos, and they're watching, and I'll tell you something. The doctors are watching our videos. When I was in the fake psych ward, there was a doctor, and they let me see this. There was a doctor, whether he was a neuroscientist or neurosurgeon or something with the brain, doctor. He was in the nurse's station watching my videos on YouTube. He was in the nurse's station watching my videos on YouTube, studying me. Okay? Now that's at the main hospital downtown. So these guys, whoever is collecting the data and all this stuff, they gotta be going, holy crap, this guy is being tortured to hell. They're making him run to the bathroom every 15 minutes, and all this stuff all day long. Okay, now that's, what does that have to do with research, brain research? This guy ain't doing it for brain research. He's doing it because he likes to torture people. He's just an operator. He likes to torture people. Or he's got a handler there telling him what to do. And he's like, I don't care, I'll just do what I'm told. This handler is probably sitting there, old faggot boy with a ponytail, white ponytail, and he's probably into little boys and everything else. He's telling him what to do. He's telling the operator what to do all day long. Because you have 2 to 3 people on a team doing this to us, heterodyning us, and everything else. And I'll tell you something, they use very, very bad people heterodyning us, and they use a lot of bad people, if you know what I'm saying, if you can think what I'm saying. And real TIs know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. So that's what's going on with me. I'm sorry I used the F word, not the FU word, but the other word. I'm not against gays and lesbians and stuff like that. I'm not against that. I had a couple gay friends and all this stuff. I'm not. So I'm sorry I used that word. I'm a little ticked off. So if I offended you, I'm sorry for that. But that's what these people are. Even John Storm, check him out. Check out John Storm on what's the page? John Storm on it's on the tip of my tongue. He has a webpage too, a YouTube webpage, John Storm. Storm with 2 M's, STORMM. He was a handler, you guys. He did a lot of work for the CIA. He did a lot of work for the government. He tells a story, but he was also a handler. And he even said on he did an interview on Super Soldier, the YouTube page, Super Soldier. If you punch in Super Soldier John Storm, you'll probably find his interview. And he was a handler, you guys, for these programs. And he's like, yeah, they got these perverts. He said it right out. They got these perverts that are into little boys and everything else, and they get given little boys and all this stuff, and they're a bunch of perverts. And stuff. And that's the kind of people they use in these programs. And they do use these people in these programs. So, John Storm, he's a very, very, he even says that he's pretty much the baddest son of a bitch in the world. But, I'll tell you something, he's afraid of some of these agencies. What does that say? Now he says he's like, I'm the baddest son of a bitch in the world and all this stuff, but he's afraid of some of these agencies, you know. And he's being harassed because he's telling a story and all this stuff. He's being hit with weapons because he's telling a story and all this stuff. Check him out a little bit. Super Soldier YouTube page, John Storm, with 2 M's. STORMM. Check him out. He has a YouTube page too. He talks about this stuff. You know, he's a witch. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. You know, he is a bad guy. And stuff. So anyway, that's my video. Sorry for rambling. I've been hit all day today. I'm not very happy. I'm sorry for that. It's not. I've been hit for 2.5 months. Not one day off. Hitting, you know, getting hit 8 to 10, 12 hours. I'm not very happy right now. I'm sorry for that. I'm having a drink, actually. I'm sitting here having a drink so I can try to sleep. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys are doing better than I am. How do we stop this? We gotta write to people. We gotta do something. You know, we gotta be creative. We gotta try to stop this somehow. But it's Havana syndrome. We gotta use that term. It's relatable when we talk about this stuff, and you know, and stuff. So I'm gonna cut this off. I'll talk to you guys later.